Welcome back to the show. This is KDS Reviews. At the time of this filming, the movie, The Odyssey, is getting ready to come out. Now, I'm not here to talk about the controversy surrounding it. I just want to talk about some movies that kind of are like in the same vein as The Odyssey. Let's start off with 1981's Clash of the Titans, starring Harry Hamlin and Burgess Meredith. Now, this follows the story of Perseus as he battles an assortment of monsters to save the princess Andromeda. Now, this is where this episode is going to really hit on this particular special effects artist. His name is Ray Harryhausen. He did a lot of stop motion special effects here in this time period. Now, Perseus is battling a lot of these creatures here, like Calibus, Scorpion, this awesome sequence here with Medusa, and even the Kraken. This is an excellent film here to me. Now, it didn't make a lot of money at that time period, but it has gone on to become a cult hit, mainly because of Ray Harryhausen and the way he did these creatures with the stop motion action and wiring. Up next, we got another classic movie from that time period, Jason and the Argonauts, starring Todd Armstrong as he goes on a quest to retrieve the Golden Fleece. But that's not important now. The best thing about that is the once again, the stop motion monsters here that Ray Harryhausen did. Like this living statue here was huge, and he even had this creaking sound to it. It made it sound like metal because he wanted it to sound that way. So it was supposed to be this giant statue. It's called Talos. And then the Harpies. And then, of course, what everybody remembers about Jason and the Argonauts, this epic skeleton fight. Now, it took him 4 months to do this because of the stop motion clay figures that he used. And he blended it in with the real actors. It made it look really realistic. I bet most people don't even remember what Jason and the Argonauts is even about, but everyone remembers this epic skeleton fight. Up next here is another one of my little personal favorites, and that's Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger, 1977, starring Patrick Wayne. That's right, John Wayne's son, and Jane Seymour. Now, Sinbad goes on this quest so he can find out how to break the curse that turned Jane Seymour's brother into a baboon. And like I said, once again, we got Ray Harryhausen and his awesome special effects and stop motion puppets, like the Minotaur, this giant bee, and of course the epic saber-toothed tiger. It was one of the first movies I've ever seen, I'll be honest with you, as a little kid. This is a really good, like I said, like a cult hit. A lot of people remember it, a lot of people don't remember it. But this is a really good movie here. It's also one of my first DVD pickups. That's Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. Up next, we got the movie 300, starring Gerard Butler, as he leads 300 Spartans against the Persian God King. Now, this movie was directed by Zack Snyder. You can say what you want about Zack Snyder, but this is an epic opening to a movie that he did. Like this kick in the hole he did. And all the zoom in, zoom out, how he did these special effects. I mean, this is a really groundbreaking film here. Based actually off a comic. I bet most people didn't even realize that, by Frank Miller. And that's the movie 300. This is KDS Reviews. And remember, KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. Are there some other movies that you've seen that kind of going to be in the same vein as The Odyssey? Why don't you comment down below? This is KDS Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.